Okay. Guess we should watch the opening. Here we go. Staying chill on this hot day. It's hot where you are, Bayou. It knows the power of pizza. That's probably true. I love pizza, so if Moobot really knows me, it will know that I would always like pizza emotes. I know the voice acting is amazing by you. Oh my god, is this Alexander? That must be Alexander. Hi, Paulbo. Brookins, how are you doing? I like that baby emote. Who is this hooded figure? I'm scared already. Is that a rainbow shark there? Ooh, this is very mysterious. Bless the people who made these remakes. Here's the magic mirror, I think. Oh. Oh, this must be Alexander again.
Gwydion. Gwydion.
What the fuck is happening? is going on? I don't know, but it does kind of look like surveillance.
Gwydion, what are you doing, boy?
Gwydion?
I was just looking.
How dare you take leave of your duties? Resume your chores immediately.
Yes, Mananin. Master.
Had your parents survived your wretched infancy, the sight of your sloth alone would have killed them.
Horrible.
They would not have been proud of me.
No, but fate has favored you. Few orphaned youths can know such fortune. You are lucky to be here to serve me.
I am very lucky.
Indeed. Now get to work.
Such is the story of young Gwydion's life to this point. What's a poor boy to do? Oh well, in resignation, Gwydion obediently follows Mananin into the house.
Oh.
The old wizard looks at you menacingly.
My office needs dusting. Attend to it now.
Why do I have a feeling that the wizard guy isn't allowed to be within 300 feet of a school? Yeah, that sounds very like a very accurate description. Okay.
The room is cold. The room is cold, empty, and entirely unwelcoming. You are not close enough.
Is this the same narrator? I can't tell.
Already. The cat just hisses at you.
Yes, it is the same one.
The room is cold. You are not close enough.
Oh, I think I have to get closer.
You are not close.
Really?
The despicable cat slips away from your grasp with a fierce scratch to your arm.
Right. New equipment. Ah.
The cat just
hisses at you. I know you're probably not going to tell me, Phoenix, but this is really Alexander, isn't it? It has to be.
You move the picture frame to one side, but find nothing behind it.
This isn't Alexander? Ah, okay.
The room is cold.
Well, I don't know if he was kidnapped.
No getting out that way. You know you've tried it.
Oh. I hope not, Paul Bow. Oh.
The wizard gives you an evil glare.
Oh no, I think
When
we
I
did.
assign a chore, I want it done immediately. Like a bad little boy, you shall spend some time in your room.
I think we did something wrong. Oops.
The bed is nothing more than a cot, hard and cold and difficult to sleep on. Your pillow is small and flat, as it is made of old rags.
That's very, very sad.
You have nothing of any interest in your dresser drawer.
I know you're kidding, Paulbo.
The door has opened.
Uh-oh. I think that we're gonna have to go down and do our chores now. Mortis, this kind of reminds me of the house part of Sanitarium. Like, you know, when it's in the old house? I do notice the timer. For me, that's going to be pretty depressing because it's going to take me forever.
The wizard is writing at his desk. He looks up from his work and greets you with a scowl.
Oh.
Boy, you know I don't like you to enter my private study, especially when I'm writing. Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
I thought he said that we have to clean his office. So what is that over here?
Pour the bottles in a bowl, swirl and swallow it down whole. Let the contents slosh and roll. Feel the liquid warm your soul. Manannan helps himself to his own beverages, and intoxication isn't your thing. The wizard's glare makes you suddenly feel very, very small.
I have decided to take a journey.
Bye. Have a nice life. So does that mean that I should start from the beginning, Phoenix, because I missed...
The perfect servant, aren't you? There are various bottles. It's there for a reason, whatever it is.
I'll save now. Oops. Servant house. I think it's Vant. Yeah.
A loaf of bread, freshly baked.
Mine now.
You take the loaf of bread and carry it with you. You take the mutton chop and carry it with you.
I don't type the word servant very often. That's
You
why I
take
was...
the fruit and carry it with you.
There's a bucket over here. We probably need a bucket for something, right?
There's no hole in this bucket. Why
Okay.
bother with it?
Well, I didn't know that.
You have no use for these particular herbs and spices.
Yeah, this is definitely the same narrator. He's starting to get sassy.
Many chores lie in wait upon those shelves. Best to shelve that idea. Fortunately, you're not low on butter. Why invent more work for yourself? Many chores.
Okay, so I take it that we're not...
There's no fun to be had with these barrels. Many chores.
Okay, sounds like... oh, what's that, a broomstick or something? Yeah. Okay. So we did a little bit of cleaning. That's always good.
It's useful for keeping the roof where you'd prefer it. You retrieve the clay bowl from the kitchen shelf and take it with you. Many cho-
Anything else?
Many cho- Many cho- Many cho-
I feel like with a lot of the LucasArts games, in contrast, a lot of times like stuff doesn't necessarily stand out as much. Or that could just be like it could be in my head, but
You take the wooden spoon from the iron rack and keep it with you.
hi cowboy, how are you?
You've done enough work.
Oops. Is that a knife?
You take the carving knife from the iron
Yeah.
rack and keep it with you. As it is summer, the need for a fire and cooked food is diminished.
Seems like everything. I don't know if this is the kitchen or what this is, but whatever. Okay, I think we got everything in here that we need, but
Many cho-
okay.
Many cho-
Don't worry, cowboy, you haven't missed very much. Mostly you just missed me trying to get the game all set up and stuff like that. How's the gardening? I want to save a lot more often in this game. Okay. It's good to know.
The moose head is securely fastened to the wall. You cannot remove it. You scrutinize the moose head carefully. While it is long past its grazing days, you feel sorry for the poor old thing.
Eesh, yeah.
Manannan helps himself.
Okay.
Trying to remove the chandelier from the dining room will only upset Manannan.
Let's go into his study now that he's gone on a journey.
You are not.
Let's see if we can give the cat anything. Cat, do you want some mutton? Cat, I don't think cat. I don't know if cats
You
like
can't
mutton.
use that. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
So many books line the bookshelf. You wonder when Manannan has time to read them all. Titles cover many subjects from ancient Arabic mythology to a study of the heavens to the philosophies of Socrates.
Well, isn't he fancy?
You open the desk's only drawer, but you see nothing interesting. Again, you search the contents of the drawer, but find nothing interesting. Licking the desk clean might be effective, but hardly sanitary.
That's not what I meant to do, but I'm glad I
The
did it 'cause that was
massive
funny.
desk is made from oak. The wizard does all his reading, writing, and arithmetic here.
Hi, Todd 8-Step. I like it so far. How are you doing, Todd 8-Step?
Don't you remember? You can it, will you? It's your feather duster.
Oh, here's our feather duster.
You try to turn the handle, but the door is locked.
Ah. Let's move this. Maybe there's something behind there.
The chart is firmly attached to the wall.
Darn.
It can...
Nope.
You're not sure, but it could be a chart. Then again, perhaps not.
This game rewards persistence. Okay. What's that? Something over there?
You scan the bookshelf for interesting titles and find a book entitled Black, the Ultimate Fashion Statement. You scan the bookshelf for interesting titles and find a book entitled Secretly Secluding Servants for a Lifetime of Service and Servitude. Anything the wizard enjoys sitting in is something you have every wish to avoid.
What's up here?
Unfortunately, you are too short to reach the boxes. Anything the... You scan the book...
I want those boxes.
Unfortunately, you are too short to reach the boxes.
Say what 10 times fast? One can tell by the compass rose. One can tell by the compass rose. One can tell by the compass rose. Is that what you're telling me to say 10 times fast? One can tell by the compass rose. One can... I feel like that's not what you wanted me to say 10 times fast. Oh, the servant.
The cat...
Why won't this cat like... Why doesn't he like us? Whoops. Let's just, like, leave. I probably should have saved. Oh. Whoop.
An eagle sits in its nest, tilting its head as it eyes you warily.
Let's give it some meat. I knew it would like it. Although I'm not really sure if that was the right thing to do yet.
You've been living on this mountain too long already.
You're watching me in the game?
You've been living on this mountain too long already. It's all...
Oh!
Watch your step.
How did I not know? Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
What the?
Watch your step. An eagle. As you speak, the eagle shifts defensively. It doesn't trust you.
Those are both fair points, Phoenix and Cowboy.
It's a protruding part of the precipice.
Protruding part of the precipice. We climb up this thing?
Get it when you get there.
What? I have no idea what that means. Get it when you get there.
Get it when you get there. Even the air smells. The land of Ludor spreads before you, promising a world of opportunity.
Oh my god.
Watch your step. It's solid, but it'll give way if you go the wrong way.
Which joke? Which... The jet jingle down... It does sound like Inspector Gadget. Da-na-na-na. Inspector Gadget.
It's solid.
Oh. They make it very, very tricky. Like, one small false move and you've fallen. Oops.
The land of Ludor. Get it when you get there.
Get it when you get there? What the fuck is he talking about? I should have probably explored that chicken coop before we left, or what I assume is a chicken coop.
A few trees grow around the base of the mountain. You can't.
Why is there an exclamation point here? Is that like saying, damn, you're slow? It's like up near the time thing.
The bushes would not conceal you, nor would trees reward your climb.
I am looking at my time. There's an exclamation point next to it.
The bushes would... These two are certainly unsavory rogues. They look like they'd rob you blind.
Bye. Do you run out of time with this? Is it timed?
You can't. You are. You are not a murderous boy, Gwydion.
Hi, Ivysaur. Gwydion is not a murderous boy. How's it going, Ivy? No!
Watch your step.
I'm just gonna restore because clearly I'm like running out of time. Clarissa explains it all. It reminded you of me. I used to love Clarissa Explains It All, so I appreciate that.
Where would you... When closed, the coop does its job well. Where would... Where would you... That's too hard. You are not close enough.
Okay. That appears to be the case, Ivysaur, yes.
Where would you... You are not... Where would you... Where...
I can't get any closer. How do I get closer? Armored chickens.
When...
I see, okay. Oh, I guess I'm feeding them. Okay. I see.
Where would you put... You pick up the chicken.
Oh, is he gonna join us? Yeah, cowboy, that would probably be easiest.
You set the chicken back on the ground.
Wait, do we want the chicken or not?
Where would you... Where would... Where would you... Where would you put... Where would you... Where would you put it? Where would you
Why
put it?
was I able to pick them up before and now I'm not?
Where would you put it? You are not close enough. Where would you put it? Where would you...
Maybe I have to feed him again.
You can't reach...
This one seems hard. This game, I mean.
Where would you put it? You pick up the chicken.
Alright, so can we just, like, walk, or what?
You set the chicken back.
No!
Where would you... That's two. That's two. Where would... Keep your dirty hands to yourself. Where would... You are not close...
I don't know what I would do with these chickens, though, so I think I'm just gonna leave them there for now,
Your
because...
hands are dirty.
I clearly have to do something with the chicken. Like, I pick it up, I don't think I take it with me anywhere. I feel like I'm off to a slow start in this game. Let's go upstairs. We might have missed something. I know we went up to our room, but... Oh yes, Jeeves? What are those ideas? Oops.
You see an evil sneer come across the wizard's face.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Okay, so I take it the timer, that means that the wizard will be back by... Okay. So I'm gonna, now that I know that it's like timed, I'm gonna restore from this point and be really fast.
You take the fruit and carry it with you. Can't. You take the You take the mutton chop and carry it with you. You take the wooden spoon from the iron. You take the carving knife from the iron rack and keep it with you. You retrieve the clay bowl.
Is there anything else on this shelf that we needed to take? I think that was it. I think. Indeed, that is what I will be doing this time around, Phoenix.
You lift the bottom of the tapestry and peer behind it. The wall is filled with cracks. You can see why Manannan would hang such a tapestry here. There are also dozens of charcoal drawings, diagrams, maps, and notes to programmers with the legend of King's Quest IV. But you're uninterested in this, since you presently have your hands full with King's Quest III. Okay. You lower the tapestry and smooth out the wrinkles.
All right, well... we might be able to go that way too, but... Oh god, this is scary.
You refilled it this morning. You don't have a problem with heights. Not one you'd admit to. You've only been fed slop in your life. Bit late to be starting on crunchy food. You've never wanted to smell like a rose, but... They're of no use. They're of no use. They're of...
Wait.
A blue bottle labeled with a V. Given
Vertigo.
local topography,
Okay.
you're guessing it stands for vertigo. Manannan must have a little trouble with heights.
So I'll have to remember that. He's afraid of heights. A chamber pot?
There is
What?
nothing of
What's a chamber pot?
Wrinkling your nose in disgust, you throw the smelly contents of the chamber pot out the open window. What a way to make a living.
Oh boy.
You just emptied it. You take the wizard's hand mirror.
Oh, we're totally robbing him.
There is nothing. You have excellent eyesight. There aren't any feline genies around.
What? Wait, hold on.
You cannot use this item in that way.
Okay.
A comb, perfectly suited for the maintenance of long facial fleece. A comb. Perhaps in a few years. So far, you're allergy-free. So far,
What's that?
a bottle with a cat's head on it. Manannan must be allergic to cats.
Alright, so we'll have to remember he's allergic to cats and he has vertigo.
Blank parchments for those late-night urges to jot something down. They're probably used to notate new ideas for making your life more miserable. Write about your journey after you've gotten where you're going.
Okay.
You don't look good wearing peaked hats. You don't look. You search the linen gown. You don't find anything interesting. You search the.
Should we search each one, or
You
is that a
search
waste
the
of
linen
time?
gown. You search the linen gown. You search the linen gown. You search the pockets of the black cloak. Suddenly you discover a small brass key. What could it unlock?
The thing down in the base, or in the...
You search the linen. You search the.
Okay. I think that's it.
You'd rather sleep on a bed of nails.
Let's check behind this thing. Ooh, that
You
window's
leave a
open.
fingerprint on the surface. Aha! You've struck a blow against tyranny.
Let's close it. We should close everything so that he's not immediately...
You don't like the look of that place. You'd rather leave it open. You'd rather. You refill.
One more item in the room.
Your hands are. You don't look. You search the pockets of the black cloak. You don't find anything interesting.
Bye, cowboy. Have a good night. Can we kidnap the
You
wizard's cat?
search the. Your hands are. You don't look good wearing. You search the top of the closet. You don't find anything. You search behind the clothes hanging in the wizard's closet. You're startled to discover an ancient parchment scroll. Its ink has faded, but it seems to be a map. Taking this treasure, you leave everything else exactly as it was.
Yeah.
You search the.
Damn. I kind of got it by accident too, to be honest.
The magic map's ink has faded away. So far, it isn't much help. The mirror is set in a round oak frame with a long handle. You peer into it and see your...
Okay. I should make sure I don't, like, waste time on things that aren't important. Can we go this way? It seems like it's possible to go this way, but I can't. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is our room, I think. That's sad. Okay, let's go up. Oh, I see. This is this thing again. Ooh. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Something on the ground there.
It's a fly, and it's dead. You pick up the dead fly and drop it into your hand. Disgustedly, you look at it. To the right of the desert begins the fertile land of Ludor. Bandits have been known to hide out there, so watch out.
Okay.
You put your eye to the glass. It amazes you how near everything seems. You could even see squirrels climbing faraway trees. No wonder the wizard knows of all activities in Ludor.
For now, I don't think we need anything in here. I'm not seeing anything else. I want to go down to the, office. Where's the...
You unlock the oak cabinet using
yes.
the brass key.
Woohoo. Ooh, what is it? Is it his little wand?
Inside, you find the wizard's magic wand. You take it with you, knowing it could mean death if he finds it missing. There is nothing...
Okay.
Every surface...
Alright, we should close this.
The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
Okay, good. Okay, there's basically nothing. Part of me, like, wants to go up and search my own room again, but because I didn't really search it that carefully, but also I feel like that's probably a waste of time, but I don't know.
This is where Manannan eats his meals. You, of course, are not supposed to eat here. You eat in the kitchen. This is...
Something I can do right now in the office? Okay.
You can't. You're not certain why you're carrying around something as disgusting as a dead fly. The magic map's ink has faded away. So far, it isn't much help. The massive depth. You open the desk's only drawer, but you see nothing interesting. Again, you search the... Persistent, aren't you? Upon closer examination of the contents of the desk, you find a letter. You remove it and take it with you. You carry a letter addressed to Manannan. You don't know who wrote it, and you're not sure you want to find out.
What does it say? Ah! Here we go. My dear Manannan, it saddens me to learn that no word of your sister Hagatha has reached you of late. Oh! We can but hope she is well and able somewhere to do as she pleases, to whomever she pleases. My own sister is well, and thank you for asking. She was taken with you once before you grew that excessive beard and insists that you were a handsome man in your day. I can only imagine. Is your servant performing as adequately as the last? You certainly pick them, don't you? Rumor has it that the father had a particular say in who this latest slave would be. Such a rare honor. I'm really quite envious. Then again, you name all them Gwydians, so what does it matter where they come from? Oh, the way they meet their end on all their 18th birthdays. You are such a poetic dear. As for my own darling boy, he is performing his role as a loyal son superbly. One might think he'd be doing so his whole life. Wow, this is fucked up.
There seems to be more written on the other side of the letter.
In matters of faith, my response is as it has always been. We must continue to do what we can to usurp control from the unfaithful so that the world may be prepared for the great day. For my part, I have made plans to rid this realm of my enemy. Being so predictable and obliviously innocent, she will make easy prey. The time comes soon, Brother Manannan, and our long wait will be over. May swift destruction come to all those who oppose us. In the Father we trust. L. P.S. You really shouldn't keep cats around the house. Steeds make much better pets. Oh. Now that I take issue with. I take issue with lots of things in that letter, but the thing that's like about anti-cats, now that's where I draw the line. I'm glad I'm not a servant to an either evil wizard as well, Ivysaur. That would suck. Okay. I hope I've done everything that I can do. You know what? I'm checking behind this thing. I'm checking behind this thing again. I feel like there's gotta be something on back behind there.
You move the picture frame to one side, but find nothing behind it. You move the picture frame to one side, but find nothing behind it.
Yeah, I don't know who L could be. Let's see.
You move the picture frame to... You move the picture...
Alright.
The room is cold.
I hope that I've done everything I need to do before this guy gets back.
When closed, the coup... Where would... Where Where would you... You pick up the chicken.
What do we do with this chicken? Like, I can't even do anything right now. Like, in terms of switching, like...
You set the chicken back on the ground. Where would you... When closed, the coop does its job well.
Do I have to...
Where would you... Where would you... Where would you...
What if I just, like, left this gate open? Or does it automatically close? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with these chickens.
The views are better from the other side, but that doesn't mean you enjoy them. There are easier ways into your bedroom. You can't...
Should we go back inside and wait until he comes home, or should we leave? I agree with that, Phoenix, for sure. It's a good, like, detail. So I think we have to do something with this chicken for sure. But what to do, I don't know. I don't know why I'm just hanging out here waiting for him to come back, but...
My magic wand is missing. Oh. You will pay for your insolence.
The wizard keeps close dibs on his wand. Don't let him find it missing next time.
Should we just take it and run away?
My magic wand is missing. It's time to teach you a lesson, boy.
The wizard keeps close dibs on his wand. Don't let him find it missing next time.
Did we already look at
You
this?
carry a letter. You carry... There seems...
Let's just run away from home, right? Or is he gonna, like, find us? I just, like, want to know if I'm on the right track. What do I do with those fucking chickens?
As you speak, the eagle shifts defensively. It doesn't trust you.
Let's see what happens if we try to use this thing.
The wand feels very smooth to the touch. The wand. Combining these items produces no effect.
So it sounds like we have to do something with the wand, and then we put it back.
Combining the...
But what? What do we do with the wand?
Combining these items produces no effect. The little vial of rose petal essence has a delicate, sweet aroma.
What do we use the wand on? Like, I don't even...
The magic wand. The wand feels very... The wand.
Oops. Can we use it on ourselves?
You can't use... The wand feels very smooth to the touch. You can't use...
It's back.
As you speak, the eagle shifts defensively. It doesn't trust you.
I gave it mutton. Why doesn't it want to trust me any?
You hold it high overhead, but the eagle doesn't pay you any attention.
Okay, what do we do with this wand?
You can't use that. You can't use that item there. Combining these items produces no effect.
Ooh, I'm a little stuck right now, but...
Combining combining the
This is hard.
You can't use that item there.
Okay. Could we use our wand on the cat? But I don't know why we would want to do that. Maybe I should just put it back for now.
You try to turn the handle, but the door...
Oh. Alright, maybe I'll just put it back.
You unlock the oak... You carefully replace the magic wand exactly as you found it.
Okay.
There is nothing... The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
The fact that this is timed adds a whole other dimension of the difficulty to this. Now we have to figure out how to evade these rogues. No!
Watch your step.
Alright, let's try this again. It looks like there's something here.
The eagle's tail feather makes you wonder what it would be like to soar among the clouds.
So like before, I thought I saw something there, and I must have like not clicked exactly on it because it was, I don't know if you saw that earlier, but... Ah, it's back, okay.
An eagle sits in its... As you speak, the eagle shifts defensively. It doesn't trust you.
Why does it still not trust us? No, 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 no!
Watch your step. There's an eagle.
You lost one of your feathers.
You hold it high overhead, but the eagle doesn't pay you any attention.
Want a dead fly?
You hold it high overhead, but the eagle doesn't pay you any attention.
Hi, Jarza. How's it going, Jarza?
The precarious path winds around Manannan's mountain. Watch your step. An eagle sits in its nest, tilting its head as it eyes you warily.
Maybe all we needed was that feather. I'm good, thanks. Oh boy. The timer's turning red. He'll probably be able to find us out here too, right? Like...
The bushes would not conceal you, nor would trees reward your climb. The bushes would... These
Okay.
two are certainly unsavory rogues. They look like they'd rob you blind.
We don't really have much good stuff, so... What the hell is going on here?
Hurry along there, Mildred.
Yes, George.
Mama, my button's not done up!
Button? Haven't you taught him anything, Mildred?
It's a bit difficult for him, George.
You'll create no magic around me, Gwydion.
What?
Looks like you were caught red-handed.
I did run right past them, but that clearly didn't... I'll try to be a little faster this time. I ran out of time. See the timer up there, I guess? I just don't know where we're supposed to go if I... Well, yeah, so
Combining the...
there's certain items that have, like, blue outlinings on them. Which, like, I noticed that that's different than... I guess the rogues didn't pop out that time. Blue outline means magic. Ah.
Hurry along.
What?
Button?
It's a bit...
You should be very particular about...
How did he find us over here? Up.
You'll create no magic around me, Gwydion.
Looks like you were caught red-handed.
Which rooms, Phoenix? In here or in the house? In the house. I thought that I've...
You can't.
Okay. I was wondering if I needed to search our room a little more. I had a hunch that was what we were supposed to do, but I ignored that hunch. Hide items. Hide.
You drop to your hands and knees and hide the item under your bed.
Okay.
As it's broad daylight, you don't need it.
So does that mean I have to restore from like a much earlier point or what? Oh, you can actually sleep. Oh, poor Gwydion. He's not sleeping for very long. I see.
You see an evil sneer come across the wizard's
This
face.
is
I
scary.
am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Okay. I guess we better do what he says, right?
Manannan is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You'd better feed him quickly, or dire consequences may result.
Here, have some bread. I don't have to feed him? Ah, shoot. So should I not have given him that bread? Maybe I should reload since I fed him the bread.
You see an evil sneer come across the wizard's face.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Okay. This is hard. No, this way.
Manannan is impatiently waiting.
Let's give him fruit.
You can't.
Ivysaur, that's so funny.
Master?
What is it? Speak quickly, boy.
What are the people of Ludor like?
The wizard gives you a cautionary glance.
Why? Intending to make their acquaintance, are you?
No, I'm just curious. From what you have said in the past, they don't sound very appreciative of you.
Selfish, pathetic creatures requiring constant vigilance. They should have some respect for an old man. It tires me keeping track of their movements, never knowing when one might put a foot out of line.
You have the strangest notion that Manannan's last comment was not an expression.
They sound wretched.
Much like yourself, but they are punished for their disobedience as surely as you are.
This is sad. What the heck? What a fucking asshole.
Manannan does not appear in much of a talkative mood at the moment. Conversing with him further might be unwise. Your relationship with the wizard isn't tactile, thankfully.
That's good.
You can see most of the countryside of Ludor from this vantage point. You can scratching your teeth on the glass might only loosen some enamel. If walls could talk, they'd tell you about every meal you served Manannan and how he never had the decency to choke on a single mouthful. Your own death would result from that. He's too powerful.
I knew that would be too easy.
Don't fog up the view. Don't fog up the view. Your heart skips as the wizard gives you an evil look. You've done enough work in here.
Oh. Jeez, what now? Can we leave? He's gonna pop out and yell at us, isn't he?
You see an evil sneer come across the wizard.
I am hungry.
Sorry, I forgot. I'll try to get through this as fast as possible.
Mananan.
What?
The wizard.
No, you much.
You lay it all out for the table.
Oops. I just get so excited to go on to the next thing that sometimes I forget to save.
Your heart skips as the wizard gives you an evil.
Gwydion,
no.
you are forbidden to be here. I've a good mind to.
Mananan's face softens as he continues.
Well, maybe next time. For now, go home.
Mananan eyes you with a snaggle-toothed sneer.
Alright, let's just go back to sleep then. What else are we gonna do? Why don't we, I guess we should just sleep until he has to go on another journey, or... This one seems really hard so far, this game. Is it harder than some of the others, or? Okay, yeah,
I'm going
it's...
to lie down for a rest. Do not disturb me.
Bye-bye. Let's see if we can go outside now. Sneak out. The fact that it's timed, that makes it really hard. Like, I'm having a hard time with this. Let's see how long it takes for him to wake up again.
You need to get closer. That's an empty-handed offering.
What? Wait, restore and retrieve my items. The ones that we hid, you mean? Oh my god. Okay.
Dropping to your hands and knees, you reach under the bed and retrieve all of your possessions. Okay, Jarza. Yes, eat something. That'll be good. Why so much drinking? Ah, I understand. I get it. What movies are we watching? You think? Oh boy, Phoenix. That sounds
That does not sound like fun at all. What the fuck? Well, at least we didn't at least we didn't die. Oh my god. He just fell on his face like a loser. Aww. That's sad, Phoenix.
Scram!
So I guess they didn't leave at this point. Weird. Before they left, and now they're still here. Weird.
You take a handful of fertile soil from the garden. They're not as useful as you imagine.
I understand, like, that time is, like, makes this some added difficulty, but also it's like, I feel like all day long I'm checking the time and trying to get things done in a timely fashion, and part of the reason that I like these games is that I can be as slow as I want.
A sign above the store reads, General Store.
Good day to you, young man. What can I do for you?
Greetings. What have you for sale?
I have many an item that might interest you. For instance, you might wish to purchase a leather pouch. Very suitable for carrying things in, as you might expect.
Indeed. Anything else?
I have numerous consumables that you may wish to acquire. Take a look at the shelf behind me. See if there's anything you would like.
Interesting, okay.
The shelves are stocked with many useful items, such as leather pouches, salt, fish oil, and lard. 'Tis better to purchase than to purloin. The storekeeper wouldn't like you jumping on the counter.
I didn't say to jump on the
Tell me,
counter.
good storekeep. What news is there of the outside world?
Oh, I'm afraid I don't keep up much with current events. I have my own concerns, what with my work and family. I don't need any more from anywhere else spoiling my day.
In that case, anything new happening around here?
Around Ludor? 'Tis the same old town as it has always been. Ships come in, ships go out. People come in, people go out. Money comes in, and I'd prefer not to think on the next part.
If you don't mind my asking, how many in your family?
I have about 6 children.
About? Aren't you sure?
I am but the breadwinner of my household. I spend most of my day, each day, tending my shop. If my dearest says that I have 6 children, then who am I to argue with her?
Okay then. He is oddly socially confident for a man who only knew one cruel person for 18 years. Yes, that is quite true, Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, he'd be like... Honestly, he probably
I've got
wouldn't
some
even
dusting
want
to
to
do.
go outside.
Let me know if you need anything.
Is this an animal on the ground here?
A content, hairy
yes.
dog sits on the floor of the store. Its name tag reads, Hank.
Hank? Oh, Hank the dog.
You pat the hairy dog and are rewarded with a handful of malted hair.
Oh gosh.
You speak to the dog in a soothing voice,
Aww.
and his ears perk up.
Go ahead and pet him. Hank loves attention.
Oh. Oh, Hank is so cute.
As you pet him, Hank licks your hand and thumps his tail in appreciation.
Comfort animal.
As you pet him, Hank licks your hand and thumps his tail in appreciation.
Sweet doggy.
You speak to the dog in a soothing voice, and his ears perk up.
I think we were just supposed to take the dog hair. Oh, he's so cute.
If you want it, pay for it.
What is it?
The man behind the counter is the one to talk to. The store provides supplies enough to meet the needs of the village. A friendly storekeeper bustles busily behind the counter.
All right, bye-bye. Tavern. We snuck out. The wizard doesn't know we're here.
What'll it be for you, sir? A good pull of ale? Or you rather a dram of rum? My, ain't you the handsome one?
Bye-bye, bye-bye. It's time to go back home. Alexander pulls out his magic map.
The magic map's faded ink has brightened in certain spots, depicting locations in Ludor. You pull out your magic map.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Yes! Pulling sensation! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Okay, hold on. I think we can go.
This.
Oops.
You pull out your.
I guess it'll only let us get to this point. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm starting to figure out how this clock works, which is good. So is there a way that I can get directly over? Oops.
You'll create no magic around me, Gwydion.
Just seeing what would happen.
Looks like you were caught red-handed.
did I just do? Oh, okay. Alright, he's awake now, I think.
I am ravenous. Fix me something immediately.
No. Why doesn't he just run away and never come back?
Manannan is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You'd better feed him quickly, or dire consequences may result.
I don't want to feed him. Let's see what happens.
You take a moment's respite at the table next to your master. The wizard is not amused by your actions.
Impertinence. I'll teach you some manners, Gwydion. Perhaps you'd like a closer view of the ground.
Suddenly, you feel squishy and slimy with an awful weight on your back. Your tentacled eyes swivel around to see your shell. Oh no, he's turned you into a snail.
Wait, can we walk around? Look at we're walking around. We're sliding around. He talks to you if you feed him. That's the benefit. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens if we see the cat. Do we have to go through the entire... Okay. Alright, we're not a snail anymore. This game is interesting, Ivysaur. I'm still kind of like getting used to it because like there's a lot going on. Like the time is a consideration. And then, excuse me, like it's just a lot. A lot to get used to.
The well-polished brass telescope is used by Manannan to keep tabs on the citizens of Ludor. Feet work better on the...
Like the mirror hanging on the wall or the magic mirror? Oh.
I have decided to take a journey.
Bye-bye.
You've often wondered what it would be like to have your very own magic mirror. You'd pretend you could see through it to faraway lands where life is, well, a lot better than this one. You've often wondered...
Yeah, it's nice.
You run your fingers along the smooth, unbroken part of the mirror. No chance of stepping through the looking glass today.
Aw. There he is. Look at his little face in the... Oh, and now I guess we can use our magic map.
This
Whoops.
You can't use your map here.
Why? Oh, okay. I guess we have to go outside.
You pull out your magic map.
Gwydion pulls out his magic map. Gwydion feels a strange pulling sensation.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Was this in the original game, this map? Whoa.
What do you sell here?
For you, I'd sell more than this here tavern offers. But me husband won't be appreciating that.
I meant, what beverages do you serve?
What's that?
Drinks. What drinks do you serve?
Oh, now you be talking me language.
Somehow you doubt you could ever be talking her language.
This place can sell you the finest liquor the land has to offer.
Anything else?
What else is there? Ale and rum, of course. You're a cutie, you know.
Wench, come over here, more ale.
Any news
Wench.
from abroad?
You talking about gossip?
Well, sort of. The kind one hears from other countries.
Don't get much in the way of foreign gossip. Except from the sailors, of course.
Sailors?
Sure. They drop anchor, come in here, drink themselves full, then set sail again.
Incredible.
That we get sailors in here.
Know that there aren't wrecked ships all up and down the coastline.
Hello, nurse. Yeah, Jarts, the strange pulling sensation thing is from one of the other games, and everyone thinks that it sounds inappropriate, so you're not the only one. The barmaid looks like my avatar. That's funny.
You have nothing else to say to the barmaid at the moment.
Beat it, kid.
That would surely invite a dark fate.
I can see what you're saying.
Can I help you there?
Just wondering where this instrument came from.
Young man used to come in here a long time ago. About your age, according to me daddy. Had that thing he liked to play. Seemed to make him happy.
The barmaid looks like she can handle anything from rowdy patrons to sneaky thieves. Better not press your luck.
doesn't look like we can...
Keep your dirty hands to yourself. You need to keep a clear head. Besides, even the drips have a nose-curdling stench.
Get lost.
Wait, where's the loot?
The barrels contain a fair quantity of rum. You'll notice that one is dripping and has the letters DB etched into the side. A tapestry, which bears a striking resemblance to the Jolly Roger, hangs next to a lute on the wall.
There's the loot.
The barmaid looks like she can handle anything from rowdy patrons to sneaky thieves.
That's what I was
Better
thinking,
not press your luck.
Phoenix. But then it's not letting me take it down, so I was like, wait.
The loot made this young man happy.
Okay.
Nah, he ain't done it for the money. Just like to play is all. You know, entertain the customers.
Who was he?
Don't rightly remember. I was only a wee mite then. Think he lived with the wizard, though I might be mistaken.
Why does the loot now hang on the wall?
One day the young man stopped coming over. Daddy found the instrument lying just outside. Said it was real weird how the air around it smelt all smoky, though there weren't no fire about. Anyway, he put it on the wall in case the man should come back for it.
Do you think he will?
Hard to say. No one's seen him in years.
DG's Dragon's Breath. That's a drink in Quest for Glory 1. Ah. Library. Ah, another library.
There's no way in through the wall.
Wait, what? Oh, is it boarded up?
The door is boarded up. There's a note pinned up beside it. The door...
Where's the note?
You'd be... The note says, due to a decline in literate members, this library is closed indefinitely.
That's sad. Charta, how could you tell that I'm over 31?
The grass is more exciting to watch alive.
I'm gonna try to cross this, but I'm probably gonna die. Oh wow, I didn't die. That's crazy.
You inspect the entrance of the cave, but see nothing but darkness beyond.
It's just interesting, Phoenix, that you're in. I know the backstory of how you got into these games, but I feel like people around that age are generally not like necessarily that interested in these games because they're older, you know? But
That's the largest web you've ever seen. You shudder to think of what spun it.
wait a minute. Wait, what? What is happening right now? Chartsa, I don't know. Hey, Matt McGrath, how are ya? Thanks for the host. I don't know why it... I must have it on a setting where people can't post links. I don't know why that is, though. I know I'm wasting time right now.
That's nice, but not necessary. The only way in is through.
Alright, let's just go through. We're gonna die. Yep.
It was to be expected that a spider of this size wouldn't just live off flies.
I'm okay, thanks.
You can't. You
What?
can't. You can't.
Why?
The area offers.
Okay.
Nice tree. Nice tree.
Why do you say that, Phoenix? Ah, yes, the Black Widow. Ivysaur and I think in King's Quest 6, right? Let's just chop this thing down. Not chop it down, but...
Your aim is true, and the deadly blade speeds toward the web. It passes between the strands and clatters
shit, that
harmlessly
was
within the
dumb.
cave.
Oh. Oh, poor Phoenix. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't believe the game even let me do that.
An hour on the rack might make that possible.
What? Same here, Ivysaur. It's really nice. What's this thing again?
You're carrying a handful of fertile soil from the Bear family's garden.
I don't know if we have what we need to, like, do anything else at this point with the spider web. Ooh, okay. Well,
a
my
multitude
friends,
of massive minerals.
I've been playing this game for a while today, and it's Monday, and in general, I'm sleepy and stuff on Monday. So I'll try to. So what I'll do is I'm either gonna stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Again. I think I'll stream, yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday. Well, make sure to eat something, get something in your stomach, Jarza. No problem, Paul Boberkins. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Well, stopping by makes it sound like you were only here briefly. So you were here more than just briefly. So thank you for being here. Alright, I'm getting so tired that I can't even really talk anymore. Have a good night. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday. I might stream tomorrow, possibly, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming on Wednesday. But like I said, maybe tomorrow as well. Kind of up in the air, but either way, I'll be streaming either tomorrow or Wednesday or both. Alright, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream.